Here comes George. George, do you want to be in this? Come here, look, just show them. Let them see it.
No,
just pull it up a wee bit, George. Let them see it. It'll get us fucking views. Look at them.
How do you talk about that it's not obvious that we're kind of being paid to do this?
Let's just tell them. That sounds like the sort of thing we would just say. I mean, make no mistake, we don't work for free. So that's your first takeaway from this video. If you're good at something, you don't do it for free. I'm joking. We would never take money in exchange for very biased, untrue product reviews within the photo booth industry. But if you don't already know, Astonish makes a wonderful surface cleanser. It's antibacterial. There's 50% extra free, and this is something that my wife Emily always uses around the home. So fucking stupid. We're only doing reviews of the things that we have and we like.
I know, but it's supposed to be like unbiased.
It's not biased. We're not being biased, we're being factual. We bought this product, we really like this product, so we're telling people about it. This is as candid and real as we can possibly make them. Luckily we don't give a fuck, so it's okay.
Luckily we direct and produce all our own videos.
Yeah. Look.
Which gives us a license to do it.
We can do whatever the fuck we want. And you don't like it, fucking stop watching.
Please don't stop watching.
No, but don't please like and subscribe. Shamelessly, before we begin, I'm gonna do the plug for our website, which you should definitely visit. So if you need any content for your 360, or you need any help with your photo booth business, make sure and check out photoboothmarketing.com. Today, I'm going to talk about our Orcavue Air 360 platform. The model that we purchased is the Orcavue Air 34, another product that we absolutely love because the last one we had was shit. So, buying our Orcavue felt like going from a Volkswagen to a Ferrari.
What was wrong with the last one?
It was too big, it was too heavy, it wasn't wireless. The control box for it sucked. You had to like input forward and reverse coordinates and all. It was fucking horrendous. It was probably like photo booths were 10 years ago. I can set our Orcavue up in 60 seconds flat. And I know what you're thinking, Sammy, you're clearly at the peak of your physical fitness. But rest assured that if I can do it quickly, you can do it quickly too. The thing about 360s is you have to have had a really shit one to appreciate a good one. And if you've never had a good one and you have a shit one, ignorance is bliss. Some people out there do have shit ones, they just don't know it. And I'm here to let you know, if you're not sure if your 360 is shit, it's probably shit. So your Orcavue Air 360 will ship with its own canvas travel bag, which is a really, really good bag. High quality, nice rubber handles on it. It's really easy to get the platform in and out of it. Incorporated into that bag is also a place for the arm. And there's also another pouch in it for accessories and stuff. So really, everything you need is already in one bag. The good thing about Orcavue is it's toolless, it's wireless. So, I mean, this thing comes with a 10-hour battery, which I didn't even believe was gonna be possible. But it actually does last 10 hours. I mean, I can be really lazy and only charge it once every 2 or 3 events when you can run this thing up a mountain. Like our whole 360 setup is completely wireless, from the lights to the platform to the camera or the phone. There's no tripping hazards. I mean, Orcavue solves that problem. You also get your AC power supply with it, which is a backup for your battery, though I don't know why anybody would ever use it, because once you go wireless, you will never ever go back. Anytime I have to set something up and not duct tape, it's quite difficult for me to get down and back up anyway. Normally George does all the duct taping, but if I have to get down, I don't want to get down. There's also no tools in the setup, in the arm. I mean, you unfold it, the arm extends up and down with these awesome little quick release clasps, like they're little bits of rubber on little hinges, and it looks like it shouldn't work, but it does work. I mean, there's really no pressure on them, but they grip the arm really well. So I can unfold it and set it up. You're not screwing any bolts or knobs. You can't lose them because they're actually attached. Our last 360 was insanely big, so I wanted to go the opposite direction on size. I know some people want a big platform to fit loads of people on. The reason we chose the Orcavue Air 34 is because we wanted something that fitted in the trunks of most cars for staff. See the way I changed that for America there? Because in the UK it's a boot. The boot of your car, the trunk of your car. So considered. We wanted something light, something easy to get in and out of venues. I also think that the bigger the platforms are and the more people you can fit on them, the more it's more of a liability. I would rather control 2 or 3 people using it than 5 or 6 people using it. It's easier to do. I also think it's a better experience for the output because there's more of the individual people instead of them being squashed in a crowd. I know other people that just have to have a big one, and that's entirely their prerogative. Everybody's going to want something different, but for us personally, we want it small, easy to manage, and the Orcavue Air 34 is the perfect size for us. When it comes to 360s, the smaller the height it is off the ground, the better. For obvious reasons, you don't want your guests stepping up onto a huge high platform. The control box that's in the unit is super simple to use. I mean, you've got your AC power knob on the left with a battery switch if you want to use the built-in battery. Then to the right of that, you can go up to forward, down to reverse, or if you keep it in the middle, that's for your app setting, which is automatic start via Bluetooth. That's integrated with certain iOS apps. Next to that, you have your speed controller from slow to fast. And then beside that, you have your DMX input, which is great for using things like smoke machines, confetti cannons. Personally, we love using confetti at our events. It looks spectacular in video, especially metallic confetti. So the DMX sync lets us set at what point in the rotation the confetti cannon will fire. It's one less remote to have in your hand. You're not trying to start the platform, fire a confetti cannon at the right time. You can pre-set this up that it gives you a controlled, repeatable experience every time on the spins. The platform itself is really well made. It's really sturdy. I also like that it doesn't actually have any feet. I mean, the bottom of the Orcavue Air is completely flat. It just sits flat on the floor. There's no feet to adjust or break or bend. I mean, this thing is rock solid on the floor. There's absolutely no wobble or give in it. The Pro bundle that we have comes with the ring light. Really good sturdy ring light. It has a charging port for the iPhone. It takes 2 Sony 8800 milliamp batteries. You've also got a battery gauge on the back of the ring light, and you can also set the brightness. You can also set the color temperature on the ring light. It's quite a wide ring light, which means more LEDs, more light. So, I mean, the brightness on it is really good. It also comes with a dolly, so you can move it around easily. The platform fits on the dolly really well. It's got nice big wheels for rolling in and out of venues. It also comes with 2 wireless remotes, so you have a backup, although we use the feature that integrates with the start of recording within iOS apps. So we don't even have to use the wireless remote, we just hit start on our device. It starts the platform spinning automatically. Ours also came with a metal phone holder. One was for portrait, one was for landscape. It's really nice that they included a couple of different options for people that want to use different orientations. It's clear to me that Orcavue seem to have nailed the simplicity and the reliability of what a 360 platform should be. We haven't tested every 360 on the market. This is not a comparison review. It's a product that we purchased that exceeded our expectations. We think it's really good at what it does. It's changed our business from 360 being an experience that was a lot of setup, a lot of headache. Only certain people within our business could run it because it was so complicated. Now I can send anybody out to do a 360 at our events. I mean, I've sent staff to do a 360 job with literally 5 minutes of training. I'm not exaggerating. In fact, we did the training while we were standing at the back of his car while we loaded it in. A lot of our venues here in Ireland are small, boutique hotels, or they're castles, which sounds awesome, but they're a pain in the ass to get in and out of. So the Orcavue Air 34, small, compact, makes that difficult job a whole lot easier. It also means we can set up anywhere within the venue, not needing to be close to power sockets. It just makes for a really great, stress-free experience. So that was our review of our Orcavue Air 34. Just go and buy one, you won't regret it.